I'm here with junior quarterback Tylan Boykin after a huge 57-7 win over Walsh yesterday. Talk to me. How you feeling?
Tylen?
Tylan?
Great. It was a great team win. You know, we got some things to clean up, but that was definitely a statement game.
You talked about you got some things to clean up. Can you elaborate on that? I mean, I just watched y'all. I thought y'all played a perfect game. What did you see that needs to be cleaned up?
Just the little things that might come back to haunt us during like the playoffs and later in the season. We just got to clean up, make sure we're 100% right. Every game ain't gonna be perfect, but we want to get as close to that as we can be.
You guys jumped on a quick offensive start. I mean, you guys were on a barrage. Can you just talk about that? I mean, you threw 2 early touchdowns. You hit a Jose for a 36-yarder. You hit Hightower for a bomb, second play of the game. Can you just talk about what helped you guys just jump on them so early and be so efficient?
It's really just our coaches and what we've been going through this week. You know, it's a rivalry week, so we really wanted to give it to them, you know, make this a statement game. They've been talking about how Walsh got the tools to beat us, so we just wanted to make sure let everybody know that we're the best in the state.
Can you just you talked about everything leading up to this week. Can you just talk about the preparation, the mindset of you and the guys coming into this game?
Practice was different. It was a lot less playing around, talking. It was more focused on what we got to do, what we got to execute, and we came out here and did that today, so I'm proud of my guys.
You had over 100 yards in the air. I mean, you only played the first half, and you almost hit 100 rushing. You had 2 big breakout runs. You almost had a touchdown on both of them. Can you just talk about that? Coming into this game, did you know you would have opportunities to break through?
You know, coming in every game, I just want to get the ball to my guys, make sure I'm spreading the ball around, make sure everybody happy. But, you know, if I see something, I'm going to take it. So I can't really say that I come into the game knowing what I'm going to do. I just let the game come to me, and that's what happened today.
Now, you guys won a big game here. You won a big game last week. You have a huge game in front of you next week.
Yes,
Glenville, Rain State champs. Talk to me, man. How excited are you for that game? Just talk to me about your mindset going into that game.
Very, very, very excited. You know, we've been looking forward to that game since preseason 707. We played them, we beat them here. So it's been a lot of talk back and forth about who's going to do what. So we're ready to just put it all on the field and show what we can do.
Thank you, Tylan.
Yes, sir.
I'm here with senior defensive back Tysen Campbell after the huge 57-7 win over Walsh. Talk to me. How you feeling, Tysen?
Shoot, I'm feeling great. You know, we came in, handled business, and now we got a big game next week, so I'm locked in.
You talked about y'all handling business. I mean, you guys come out with a 57-7 win. Talk to me about the game plan, the preparation heading into this week defensively.
So you know, we just got to stay tunnel vision. Like, we got to keep that focus. You know, as you can see, we make big plays, but it's all about the next play. You know, you can't win off one play, so make that big play, re-lock in, and ball out.
You talked about the next play and not winning about a big play, but I couldn't help but notice your pick 6. Walk me through that play, man.
I was in man coverage, you know, saw him roll out, still my man. That ball went up. Odell, one hand, took it to the crib. That's what we do. We score tugs on D.
You talked about your great defense. You guys just shut out St. Ignatius, obviously a high-level team. You guys come out, shut out Walsh Jesuit for the majority of the game. Can you just talk about your pride in your defense and just not letting guys score?
I mean, really, we play with love. Like, we all love each other, and when you play with love, it shows. Like, I got the guy beside me, he got me. You know, I got his back, he got mine. So when you play with love, when you play with that, you know, for your guy, not just for yourself, it really shows. And shoot, you get shutouts, 50-7.
Now, you alluded on it. I got to ask, man, y'all got a huge game coming up, against the reigning champs, Rain State champs, Glenville. Talk to me about the mindset, your guys' excitement. Just talk to me about that game.
I mean, you know, playing a good team is always exciting. So they got some good guys, we got some good guys, but it's going to be a game for sure. You know, we're going to pull it out.
Thank you, Tysen. Thank you. Here with senior running back Caleb Jones. Caleb, you guys just got a huge 57-7 W over Walsh. How are you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Great. You know, it was a good win. It was unexpected to blow them out like that, but you know, that's what we came to do, get the job done. So.
I noticed you guys were real successful in the red zone. Can you just talk about that? What helped you guys be so successful?
Oh, mine, for sure. Everybody blocking, even the receiver doing their job blocking. So, and when everybody do that, it's easy to just read the blocks and just get in the end zone.
You guys were obviously real explosive offensively, almost putting up 60 points, but it was your versatility that stuck out to me. I mean, you scored a few touchdowns. Boykin threw one to Jose, threw one to Hightower. Hill got a sweep. I mean, everybody was eating. Can you just talk about the versatility of you guys' offense?
That's us as a team. Like, everybody can do everything on the team. That's what makes us different from any other team, I feel like, because everybody can do everything.
Do you think, you talked about everybody being versatile, everybody being able to do everything. Do you think that sets you apart from you guys' team last year?
Yeah, for sure. That most definitely does. Like, we just come together, make sure everybody practice. So on offense, like we got defensive players coming over. Then like when it's a defensive day, we got offensive players going over to defense. So
Can you just talk to me about your guys' big matchup against Glenville? Obviously a state champ. I know you guys would love to knock them off. Can you just talk to me, what would it mean to beat them?
You know, this is another game really. Just another game in our way. We gotta take it, win the game, just like we just did here.
And what is your guys' mindset going into this week?
Really not just winning our games, like we don't really have a mindset. Our mindset is really just state champions every single game. So
That's good. Thank you. I'm here with head coach Tim Terrell, fresh off the 57-7 win over Walsh. Talk to me, Coach Tyrrell. Congratulations, first and foremost. How are you feeling?
You know, I'm happy for the kids. You know, it's a rivalry game, so I'm happy for them. It's only week 7, so I can't get too happy. So we just got to get, you know, in the film room tomorrow and keep trying to get better and handle adversity, both good and bad. And you know, just keep pounding and getting better. And you know, week 8 doesn't get any easier. So you know, we're gonna hit the film room and try to get a little bit healthier than what we were this week, and you know, one step better for next week, and you know, play another great team. You know, state champ coming in the building. So you know, we're happy about this one, but we're not satisfied. We still got to get a lot better.
I noticed your guys' offense. I mean, you guys been on a tear this year, not scoring under 34 in any game. You guys had 37 first quarter and then with 57. Can you just talk to me, what makes your guys' offense so explosive?
You know, I think kids just doing the fundamentals, the basic things. But defense sets up the offense. You know, when you have short fields and great field position and doing those things, it's a lot easier to call a play. And then, you know, when you're backed up and doing those types of things, it's a little bit harder to call a play. So, you know, and we have some really good athletes, so when you have the full tilt at it, it gives you the ability to be able to do kind of what you want. But, you know, we keep practicing, you know, being backed up and doing different types of things like that. We got to be ready for when those types of things happen.
Now, you alluded to you guys' big matchup of next week, and it's talked about how it's going to keep getting harder. Obviously, a reigning state champ in Glenville. You guys did pick up 2 huge wins in a row against St. Ignatius and now being against Walsh. Can you just talk to me, how important were these last two wins and building momentum and going into the Glenville game?
I think anytime you could win and still learn is always a bonus. You know, everyone learns from losing or winning. So as long as the kids' heads stay on straight and understand that we're going to get better from this, they didn't play perfect, and we got to get better as we go. There's a lot to improve on, and if we have that mindset that we just finished week 7 and we got a long road to go with our goals, then we'll be okay.
You keep alluding to your long road. Obviously, I know the goal is a state championship. I had a long run last year. Is there anything special about this group that stands out aside from last year's team that will help you guys get the job done?
Yeah, I think we constantly remind them of how the last couple of seasons have ended, and we got to finish. You know, I told the O-line we're going to work on finishing our blocks, and we're finishing tackles and finishing those types of things. When we get in that mentality, we're able to do those types of things and finish. We got to finish the season. You know, we got to finish the regular season, and we got a huge game next week and 2 more after that. So it'll be a consistent thing that the theme of the rest of the year is going to be finishing.
Thank you, Coach.